Hey, everybody, happy Tuesday, December 6th. Hopefully, you're having a wonderful day so far. Here are the announcements. As always, I want to remind you that we are pros here. We are positive, respectful, and take ownership for our learning, for our environment, for our actions. We are in control of ourselves. That's all we control. Happy birthdays to David, Devea, Jennifer, and Miss Horsley, who is one of our cafeteria workers. So, students, as you go through the line today, if you have Miss Horster, you want to ask for her, tell her happy birthday. All right, restrooms. Students, you are not to use the restrooms during class change or the first 5 minutes of class. There's really no reason for you to be late to class whatsoever. You're not using the restroom. You're not going to your locker. There's no excuses to be late to any classes. A reminder to keep cleaning up the cafeteria. Students, for the most part, have been doing a pretty good job with this. Let's keep it up. All right, our joke for today. What do you call a sleeping bull? A bulldozer. That's a good one. All right, I want to remind you of our Staff First Students Dodgeball coming up on December 16th. Students that don't meet iReady growth or rush through their tests will not be eligible to attend. So students, make sure that you are taking your time on your iReady tests because we want you to be able to go to the Staff First Students Dodgeball event. A reminder that we had reading on Monday. Tomorrow is math for students. And we'll do makeups the rest of this week, but we'll also have makeups on during next week as well. So if you weren't here on Monday to take your reading test or you didn't finish and we didn't call you down today, don't panic. It's okay. I can run a report of students that didn't finish, but we will get to you at some point before winter break to make up your iReady assessment. If you want to play in the dodgeball game, you can pay $2 to enter a raffle for a chance to play, although it really doesn't matter who plays because the staff will dominate regardless. Raffle coming up next week, Nintendo Switch Lite and a $50 Nintendo gift card. That's an incredible raffle. It's a 50-point entry. We've only got one of them, but hopefully a lot of you guys will enter to win that. Current leaders in our winter food drive. 6th grade, Miss Hunt is first. Miss Hollis is behind in second. There's a 16-item difference in there. So Miss Hollis's class, you got to bring in at least 16 more items to be tied with Miss Hunt if they don't bring anything else in. Miss Gorby for 7th is first, but right behind Miss Gorby's focus is Miss Crum and Miss Koval, and they're only one item behind. So that's a close race in 7th grade for a pizza party. In 8th grade, Miss Bofice is in first, Miss Raymert is in second, and there's a 30-item gap in there. So Miss Raymert's class, you guys really need to bring in some more items so you can earn that pizza party. This does go till December the 13th, all right? December the 13th, which is 1 week from today. So still a lot of time left, but get your class to first place. If you need to see a counselor or a principal, please fill out the I Need to See form. We would love to help you with any issues that you have going on. I want to remind you that E plus R equals O. Events will happen. Your response to them is what's important. Positive responses tend to lead to positive outcomes, but all that we control is ourselves and our responses. We do have some shout outs. A shout out from Riley Seal to Miss Bauman. Because she always makes sure you get your work done. She also makes sure to let you know what paper you are missing. She also has a wedding coming up. Whoop, whoop, Miss Bauman, which is so exciting. Congratulations, Miss Bauman. We are also happy for you. You are the best. And again, that's from Riley. Great job, Riley, and thank you, Miss Bauman, for all that you do. A shout out to Mr. Scuds because he helps me on an assignment if I'm confused and is always very helpful, and I learn a lot from his class. That's from Brennan. Great job, Brennan and Mr. Scuds. And then a shout out to Miss Hunt. She always comes up with fun projects, which is true. Also listens to anyone when they talk, and that's from an anonymous student. Miss Hunt does do a great job of engaging students. Her class is very fun. I like popping my head in there just to see what's going on each day. All right, and a shout out to iShot because when you meet her and get to know her, she is awesome. She always checks on you or makes you laugh, and that's from an anonymous student as well. Students, if no one has told you yet today, you're loved. We love you here at Middle School North. We're so glad that you're here. You have all the tools to be successful. We want to help you use them. I hope you have a terrific Tuesday, and as always, it is great to be a cruiser.